There's something about photography that I don't know if people tend to see, or we photographers tend to see a lot. It's how different things come into play that are so unpredictable, and they end up coming together and just make a very beautiful image. I remember while I was editing, while I was retouching those images, my sister was hovering around me and she saw them and she said, "Oh, these looks like images from mom's magazines from way back." There was always magazines lying around my house, from Tatler to Vogue to Harper's Bazaar. I clearly remember there was this issue that Drake was the cover. There were magazines in the house from Arise magazine. And there was this show they used to show on the national television, Video Fashion. So it was like a collection of fashion shows dating back to like the 90s, the era of the supermodels. You'd see Naomi Campbell, you see Giselle, you see these guys backstage, and I didn't really understand all what was going on, but I knew I liked it. I just connected to it. When I started doing photography, it felt right. I have an older sister. She was already in university at the time, and she'd take pictures of herself all the time with her phone. She had this pink Nokia flip phone. When she was in university, she wanted to change the phone, so she gave me the phone. One day I took a picture of myself, and it was kind of addicting. I liked it, and then it just became a hobby. I started taking pictures of everything, slanting the phone, seeing what perspectives I might get, and then smartphones were becoming more popular, and they were becoming more accessible to consumer public. So I had a BlackBerry, and I'd use everybody's BlackBerry around me to take pictures. And I stopped taking pictures of myself, and instead I wanted to take pictures of everything and everyone around me. It just went from there. I think my learning of how to take photos and developing of my style and what my own vision of the world was, it was based on curiosity. It was more like a child learning to walk and fall, things like that. So I'd say I was really pushing myself. And again, while I was in uni, every time I had small time to myself, I just pick up my camera and take a walk and just keep taking photos around. I always encourage personal work and experimentation. It's the only way you get better at what you do.